Hello again guys, we're on a day walk today and we're in Clare. We're starting off at Clare Country Park. The castle is just behind us, we're going to have a look at that in a minute. We're doing a walk out of this book again. It is, let me find it, Glemsford from Clare via Cavendish. It's an 11.5 mile walk. It's going to take us about 5 hours. We've got a lot of walking to do, haven't we?
Yep, better get to it.
We better get to it, yeah, because we've got to then find somewhere to a wild camp. We can't camp here because our car park ticket expires at 7 o'clock and it is what, about midday now?
Yeah,
near about midday. £2 parking, dirt cheap though, so I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, we're going to check out the castle first. We'll see you in a bit. Let's get ready to ramble. Let's get ready to walk. Alright, so we're just climbing up the motte now to the top of the castle. I think I've got a few bits of information from the book, so I'll read you those when we get to the top. Hopefully the wind noise isn't going to be too bad up here. There's a few drops of rain in the air. It doesn't look the nicest of skies. Also looks like there's an old railway line here as well, and there's the crane. I think the station house is there, and then there's the old platform over there. So yeah, Jake, my other walking buddy, you'd probably like this walk, mate. Bit of history, bit of railways, all that sort of stuff. There's part of the castle up there. We had a nice wild camp last night near mine. Very nice, relaxed. We didn't do too much filming. Lots of drinks, lots of laughs, lots of food. What you want. Right, nearly at the top. There's the church at Clare. Looks like quite a big church, that. This is the view looking over the side of the motte. We're still not quite at the top yet. Looks like probably part of the curtain wall. You can see like the moat And yeah, we're getting quite high up above the village now. So it's a historic market town. Lots and lots of history here. And here we are. Wow. So there's not a lot left of the actual keep on top of the motte. The wind is a little bit breezy, so apologies if it's a bit noisy. Just some memorials. Here we are. Clare is a village with a rare character, the environs of its church having the flavour of a cathedral close, while the steep motte of the Norman castle is still dominant, topped by walls of a keep. This leg-stretching walk follows the Store Valley downstream to Cavendish and then diverts into the country to Glemsford. The Store Valley path takes you back to Cavendish, where you cross to the Essex side of the river for the return to Clare. Clare Castle was built in circa 1090 by Richard Fitzherbert, who fought by the side of William the Conqueror at Hastings. His stronghold was enlarged by his successors, who took the name de Clare over the next 2 centuries, an inner and outer bailey being added. In 1314, the last of the de Clares was killed at the Battle of Bannockburn, and the castle subsequently declined in importance. In 1865, the Great Eastern Railway Company built a station and goods yard within the Castle Bailey, part of the Store Valley line between Sudbury and Haverhill. It became a busy passenger and freight route, operating for just over a century before closing, along with many other local branch lines. The buildings are now used by the Clare Country Park, the goods shed housing a small exhibition. The crane outside, in the centre of the screen, is typical of those used at country stations in helping unload the assortment of goods delivered on a daily basis to the farms and businesses in the area. So yeah, this is the old platform and the station house itself at Clare Country Park.
So you can get some food.
Jake, mate, I bet you're so envious. This is definitely your cup of tea, mate. So yeah, station house is just through the trees there, and yeah, you can get food in there as well. Okay guys, we've just arrived in a lovely village of Cavendish. So you've got the green here, thatched cottages, there's the church over there, and then the Five Bell Pubs is there, and we're going to stop in there for a cheeky half in a minute. Just tell you a little bit about the place. The village is the 14th century ancestral home of the Cavendish family, the Dukes of Devonshire, whose family seats are at Chatsworth in Derbyshire and Bolton Abbey in Yorkshire. As Tommy said, they're big players.
William Cavendish, 4th Earl of
Tommy's
Devonshire.
just telling me that all the Cavendishes are named William.
Cavendish, 1st Duke of Devonshire. William Cavendish, 2nd Duke of Devonshire.
This is Google
William
for you.
Cavendish,
Right,
3rd Duke of Devonshire.
to the pub.
William Cavendish.
Okay, we've just left the Five Bells pub in Cavendish, had a lovely pub lunch and a cheeky half, and now we're at the church at Cavendish. Massive, massive church, and the footpath follows through here in the northeast corner of the churchyard. And I just met a couple that were out walking, and they had the exact same Suffolk walks book as me, doing exactly the same walk. So hopefully we'll stay ahead of them. So could be a bit awkward. The weather looks incredibly threatening. It looks like the rain is threatening. So we'll see how this goes. Right, Tommy's just trying the door. It's open. Okay. Okay, we've just got to the little village of Glemsford. About halfway on the walk, and we're outside the Angel pub, and there's a Eurovision party on tonight. Brilliant. So yeah, we're going to head in for another cheeky half.
Or a Bucks Fizz.
Or a Bucks Fizz. Well done. Okay, we're back in Cavendish, and we're actually on the border of Essex and Suffolk. So that way, towards Cavendish, there's Suffolk, and then we go this way, this is Essex. So yeah, the River Stour is the natural boundary.
Cool.
We're back in Essex. Yeah. Okay, we're almost back at Clare Castle Country Park, and what time is it? It's just gone 7.
Yep, it's gone.
So we're going to have to see if we've incurred the wrath of the council and got a fine for being a little bit late. We did get lost earlier, just outside of Glemsford. That added about half hour on extra, we reckon.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tommy, what was the highlight of the walk for you? Pick 2 highlights for us.
I think first highlight has to be the castle at Clare, and the old disused railway station. It's quite nice to see.
Yeah, agreed, yep.
And second highlight has to be the village at Cavendish. It's quite nice. Had some lunch there on the green.
That's it, at the
lovely little village.
5 Bells, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's my 2 highlights as well. We just stopped at like that overflow weir along the River Stour here, and that was quite nice as well. You see that in the photos, some of the footage. So yeah, it's been a good walk, and the weather has held out actually. Like, it didn't actually rain, did it?
No.
Threatened a couple of times, but yeah, we got away with that there. I'll go and shut the gate for us. So there's also this this little sign here, Magna Carta in Clare, 1215 to 2015, and it's like I think like a themed walk you can do. I've never seen that one before. So yeah, it's been a fairly long walk, just under 12 miles, and well, I didn't film everything, so there are quite long breaks in it. We've basically, as always, just selected the highlights for you. So yeah, consider this the match of the day of walking. And yeah, basically, like, in between was just lots of fields and stuff like that. A few nice views. Oh, he's just spotted the car. I can just see my car through there. Excellent. I can't see if there's a parking ticket on it though. Right. Anyways, yep, so we will chat to you when we're back at the car. Okay, so we've reached the end of the walk. We're back at Clare Castle Country Park. I'm looking ahead, I can see the car. Wheels are still on it, that's the main thing. And yeah, well done, chap.
It's been a good walk.
Good stuff. It's good times. That was a bit of history, a bit of wildlife we've seen a bit of everything really, so it's been a nice little walk with
and a bit of a fast hike back.
Fast hike back,
well,
yeah, because we didn't want to get a ticket. Let's see, have we got a ticket? Have we got a ticket?
We're all good.
No, we haven't. Yes! Excellent. Okay, so yeah, all that leaves me to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Get in the comments, let us know what you think, and you'll definitely see me again.
And you may see me again.
Exactly. So yeah, cheers for watching.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this is a little segment of the video I think I'm going to call Tommy's Riverside Beer Review. It's my favourite segment of the walk actually. I lied to you earlier, Tom, sorry about that, mate. Today I've actually got a special treat for you. It's a peanut butter milk stout from a US brewery called Tailgate from Nashville, Tennessee. The first time I tried this I was down in Brighton on the beach. It was a lovely beer. And basically it is what it says on the tin. It's a peanut butter flavoured, I would say. It's not totally peanut butter, it's still stouty, but it's got a little bit of a peanut edge to it. Let's have a sip. It's actually fast becoming one of my favourites, just to have a sip on. Couldn't drink too many of them. It's 5.8%. It's got nugget hops and pale victory chocolate and roasted barley malts, so quite a lot going on in there, and with the peanut butter all blended together and makes for a really nice beer. Don't know if you've given a score out quite this high yet, Tom, but peanut butter milk stout from Tailgate Brewery, 9 out of 10.
Oh, very nice.
Cheers.
Ah!